Ok, buenos días. Hoy continuamos, seguimos con la semana número 4 y vamos a aprender acerca del más usos del futuro y del condicional. Okay, so we already know how to conjugate in future tense, how to conjugate in conditional, and what is the stem changing for both of them. Okay, so we know that. Now, this is about mass mass future and conditional. This is about when you are wondering, okay, when you are wondering what's going on, um, when you express probably or maybe, and like I say, wonder. All right, so when you expressing that, you have to use future or conditional. So now I'm going to start with future. So when you are expressing probably, maybe, or wonder about something that's going on now, right now, you have to use future. All right, future tense. For example, let's go here. For example, you come to my class, right? To my classroom, and then you see then your friend Luisa is not in the classroom. So you're wondering, why she's not here? So then you want to express, like I say, probably, maybe, or wonder, right? So then you say, Luisa estará enferma, right? Because you are talking about present, right now. You are in my classroom and she is not here. So you're wondering why she's not here. So you must use future, because you wonder about something that is happening right now. So Luisa estará enferma. Or when you wonder about the time, right? You are in my class right now and you want to know what time is it, but there is no watch, there is no clock, there is nothing. So you are wondering. And then you kind of ask yourself or somebody else, ¿qué hora será? Right? ¿Qué hora será? So what I'm missing here, I'm missing the accent mark. ¿Qué hora será? Because you're wondering right now. And será is future tense. So again, every time you express probably, maybe, and wonder in something that is happening right now, you must use futuro. Okay, so then when you use conditional, conditional is the opposite. It's exactly the same thing, right? Then you are expressing probably, maybe, and wonder. But when? When? In the past. In the past, okay? In the past. So be careful. This is in the past. This is in the present. Okay? So for example, you are talking about the science class then you had yesterday. Okay, so you are talking about what you learned, all the activities you did. See, I'm saying did, past tense. And then somebody asks you for Juan. How about Juan? And then you go and say, Juan wasn't in the class yesterday. And then everybody goes, why? Why he never missed class. He never missed school. And then you're wondering right now about yesterday, all right? Sería que Juan estaba enfermo, all right? So you have to use conditional. This is conditional, okay? Sería que Juan estaba enfermo, all right? Past, this is something that happened in the past, but you're wondering now. Sería is conditional, and the second verb have to be in past tense, okay? And then you have to go back to the rules when you use pretérito, when you use imperfecto. In this case, we're talking about physical condition, you have to use estar, right? And then, because you're talking about past tense, then you have to use imperfecto. So again, the first verb, yes, it have to be in this case, the first verb have to be in conditional because you're wondering. The second one have to be in past tense. In this case, it's imperfecto because you're talking about physical condition in the past. So for number 2, right, we only have one verb. Oh no. For number 2, we have, you keep talking about Juan, right? You say Juan wasn't there. It's very weird because he never missed um, school. And then you were talking about another day, another class. You're talking about English class, how he did not pass the exam, right? And again, this is in the past. This is another day in the past. And then you go and say, Juan no estudiaría para el examen. Is that why he didn't pass? Because he did not study for the exam? So maybe that's why he did not pass the exam. So estudiaría is conditional, all right? We're using conditional because we're wondering now about something that happened in the past, okay? And here is only one verb. Here there are 2 verbs. So you can say this with many, many verbs you want, as long as it makes sense and everything agree in number and gender and tense. You're right. Now, I want you to be aware that with Sp4, we're always going to bring past lessons than you learn in 1, 2, and 3 to 4. And sometimes they're all mixed, okay? Maybe the topic have nothing to do with that grammar, but you have to bring it back because everything is mixed. And that's what Sp4 I will say becomes a little bit confusing is because it's mixed. Everything is mixed, and sometimes doesn't have nothing to do with the topic or the chapter, because you are in Sp4 and you're supposed to know all that stuff. But as we have to do those kind of activities where everything is mixed, I'm here to help you, okay, and help you to solve those problems. Examine. Here was a mistake. Okay, so this is not that hard, so I want you to do your homework y si tienes alguna duda, por favor, házmela saber por email que yo te ayudaré. Okay, so buena suerte y hasta pronto.